Welcome to this video. In this video we will be designing this bearing housing, and in our next video we will be adding the ball bearing in this housing and we will assemble it in the assembly file. So let's begin with this video. First, open a part file like this. I am changing the units to millimeter mmgs, and now click on this front plane, click on sketch and make a center rectangle at this origin. Make sure this is vertical straight line, and then select a center rectangle and make a center rectangle like this. After that, select this smart dimensioning tool, specify the length of this line as 80 millimeter. Since we are designing it, so you can change it by yourself, and specify the length of this line. For now it's 10 millimeter. We can change it again because we are designing it. Make a straight line here, and then let's select this mirror entities. In this, select these lines, and this line is mirror about here. The benefit of doing this is that if I change the length of one line, the length of second line will automatically get changed. So if I change the length of this line, let's specify 12, and this is also 12, right? So we do not need to specify multiple dimensions. So this is the benefit of doing it, mirror entities. And now make a 3-point arc like this. Specify the radius of this 3-point arc. Let's specify as 35, and the distance between these 2 points, for now it's all right. So since this is over defined, so we have to delete it. Alright, so press Ctrl button on your keyboard, select this 3-point arc, this line, and make relation as tangent, and similarly on the other side as well. We face multiple errors in SolidWorks. We should know how to solve that. And now let's change this to this much, 32. This is fine now. Trim entities, trim this middle line, and now we know that this sketch has turned into gray one. It's now ready to be extruded, but let's make a center line here because I want to make a circle with the tangent relation with this line. And now make a vertical straight line as well, center line, and from this point to any above point make a center line. Now select a circle and make a circle here like this. Now press Ctrl button, select these two, circle and the center line, and make relation as tangent. And now let's specify the diameter of this circle. For now it's 42. We can change it because we are designing it again. And let's change this. This is not good, so let's change it again. Right, this is fine now. And now let's change the circle because the bearing housing would not look fine with that. Alright, 46 is fine now. And now select this fillet, and here specify the radius. I'm specifying as 2. Select these corners. We can definitely apply fillets after extruding it, but I am applying it before. We have options all the time. So let's apply these fillets on these corners, and now it's time to extrude it. So select the extruded boss command, and let's specify here, I think 23 would be fine. So specify 23 millimeter and check this box. And here we have the body of the bearing housing. It looks fine. Now let's apply some color and let's define it further. So select this face, click on sketch, and then select a line. I want to make this taper, so that's why I am doing this step. And make a line up till this midpoint. Now select a vertical line. I am doing this because definitely I will mirror the entities. I will use the mirror entities, so I'm using it. Now let's select these two lines and let's specify the degree here. Since I want to make it taper, so it's up to us how much we want it. And now definitely mirror entities. Since the select sketch is not gray yet, so I'm making this line to turn into a gray one. Let's apply some fillets. And check this box. I think we make some mistakes, so let's correct it. Select all of these lines, guys. Press Ctrl button, select all of these lines. All of these lines should be turned into blue. And select this construction geometry. All of the lines are turned into the dotted lines. Now let's delete this and extend these lines and match these lines. Delete this fillet as well and extend it. I have done this because we want the external feature rather than the internal. Now select a line and make these external lines like this. We want the external geometry, guys, not the internal. I make this mistake, sorry for that, but this sketch was helpful rather than making another sketch. So mirror entities, check this box. Now select the extruded cut through all, and here we go. Now this is, I hope you understand, we were cutting it internally and this is now external. Let's change this degree because I want to change the taper. Exit the sketch and you can change this degree, it's up to you guys. And now select this face, click on sketch, because this face should be somewhat exaggerated, and make a corner rectangle here, guys, like this. Okay, now escape button, press the Ctrl button, select these two lines, make relation collinear, and similarly Ctrl button, these two lines and collinear. Now let's select this fillet, select these two corners to match the previous geometry. Make a central line here, guys, because I want to mirror entities. I want to use this mirror entity. Select all of these lines including the fillets. All of these lines should turn into blue. In this mirror about, select the vertical line and here we go. Now select extruded boss base and extrude it up to only 1 millimeter, guys, right? And now I want the same thing on the other side, so I'm making a plane so that I can mirror it. Select this face, the internal one. Remember, you have to select the internal face and this face. So a plane is formed at the middle of this one. Alright, so select the mirror command. Now I want to mirror about this plane, so I'm selecting this plane, and in the features I am selecting this one, but I can select from here as well. We have both of the options. Check this box, and now let's hide this plane. Alright, and now let's apply some fillets, guys. Define as 2 or 1 millimeter, it's up to us. This looks fine, but you can change according to your design. So I'm applying these two fillets, and now let's apply some more fillets. We are only left with the fillet, guys, so you can apply it by yourself. I am applying it according to my design. And one more tip, guys, if you are a beginner and if you are finding this video as very fast, you can slow down the speed, because I'm making the playlist for from beginning to advanced levels, and this video is for moderate to advanced levels, guys. So if you are a beginner, I'm really sorry, because this video is a lot much faster than your current learning level. You can slow down the speed from the YouTube options. This is the only solution for you. But don't worry guys, if you practice well, if you watch this video 1 or 2 times, you do it by yourself, you practice over and over again, make some more models, then this type of videos will be a piece of cake for you. So that was advice from my side, and in our next video we will be working in assembly file. We will be assembling a ball bearing into this housing. So if you find this video helpful, then please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.